Welcome to our presentation of the benefits of digital signage over traditional signs. You can find out more information at presentationchannel.com. Digital signage is higher impact than traditional signs. Digital signage can be moving. It has full color graphics. It can be video. It can grab attention. We are trained to find television screens and computer screens hypnotic. Our eyes keep going to them even when we're trying to ignore them. I find when I'm in a coffee shop and there's a TV screen, even if it's something I'm not interested in, such as a sport that I'm not interested in following, my eyes keep flickering over to the screen instead of the person I'm supposed to be paying attention to. And if it's your girlfriend or wife, that can be a problem. So digital screens are just incredibly high impact. The other benefit too is digital signage can incorporate sound. So you can not only see the information, you can also hear it. Something you can't do with normal printed signs. Digital signage is also dynamic. Rather than having to print and ship a new sign every time there's a change in an ad or something different you want to put up, you just upload the new images and text or the new video. So it's really simple to be able to make that change. And you're not constantly shipping and packing signs. You're not having to throw out the old paper signs. You're saving a lot of money on shipping costs, and you're helping the environment because digital signs, there's not those real environmental costs of having to print, produce, ship, and everything else. Digital signs can also give you a better use of space. If you want to show 4 different ads or promote 4 different things, you have to have 4 different signs with traditional signage. Instead, you can have multiple messages on one screen and have it just page through them, just show the different ones. So it's a great use of a small space. It can show multiple messages. One of my favorite features about digital signage is time control. You can adjust the message for the time of the day, seasons, or holidays. So for example, if you have a digital signage in a shopping mall and the youth come out of school, you can have youth-oriented advertising, clothing they'd be interested in, movies they'd be interested in seeing. For Christmas, Valentine's, or Mother's Day, the holidays as they're coming up, you can have playlists that come automatically kick in when that's going to happen. And if you're showing ads for events and then the event's over, you can control that so those ads are no longer showing once the event is done. So digital signage give you great control that way, whereas with a printed sign, you have to still go out and tear them all down once the season or the ad or the event is over and then put up new ones. Another huge benefit of digital signs is web connectivity. So your digital signs can show automatically updating information in real time. It can show news feeds, weather, stock quote, almost any information you get from the web can be taken and incorporated into digital signage. And we have several templates at presentationchannel.com that that you can download that show how these can work. You can also customize digital signage for your local area. So instead of having to create a whole different traditional sign to do this, a display near a certain store in a mall could play ads for that store more often than the digital signage elsewhere in the mall. Franchise restaurants could offer regional dishes on their menu boards. So if they're going to be down in the south in the bayou, they can have Cajun type food, maybe a Cajun burger instead of the regular burgers that a franchise store might offer. Digital signage gives you the ability to customize your signage for where you are and where that target audience is. So you can tailor your message for a venue, show sports ads, for example, in a sports bar, upcoming concert ads at a music venue. So it gives you a lot more control. And digital signage can be a great way to generate revenue. You can be selling ad space in your digital signage. So if you're using your digital signage primarily to show things like upcoming events or directional signs, you can still have that interspaced with ads that you charge other people for. So it's a great additional revenue screen. You can find more digital signage information at our website, resources, templates at presentationchannel.com. Thank you for listening.